Um, and let me get to the appropriate fucking screen here. Leave his desktop. Yes. Okay. So I honestly, it's been a minute. I don't 100% remember how shit went down last time, but I do recall y'all met the Chicken Mancer. You got the shiny. He offered y'all sushi in varying forms, and then you went back to the emergency shelter.
Go to the notes tab in Discord, Munch.
Oh, that's right. We have notes.
And I also have a notebook filled with notes as well. So.
All right, y'all found a Manberg pig. Totally wrecked his shit. Oh my god, that's right. Y'all
Chicken Man was first.
Y'all got to Belfolk with the Bamazom factory. That's right. You found the Chicken Mancer after going to the resort town. You blew up the car blueprint thingy. Yes. Y'all Jumanji back to main base after receiving insight into the Chicken Mancer's peaceful mission. You just wanted to live a nice, quiet life. The car doesn't land on anybody. All right. So we'll say you guys took some downtime, you rested, you've leveled. It is the next day. You have already eaten breakfast. It was a lovely vegan meal made by Rose River, the apotheker. And as you're kind of like chatting amongst yourselves, trying to plan what you want to do next, where you think you should probably go next, Alara Vesper, the mayor, approaches y'all with a piece of paper in her hand and says, "Hey, so I think this might interest y'all." And holds out the piece of paper. Which of you takes it?
I'll take it.
Let me get some background noise going. We're through the Dome City background track.
Not as if I'm already carrying a total weight of 82 pounds in equipment. It's a good thing that's been retconned.
Oh, that's right. I don't use Firefox anymore. This needs to be changed to Opera. There we go.
Sorry, you said change to Opera, so.
Sorry, who took it? I got distracted by settings and shit.
Sylvain.
Sylvain? Alright, Sylvain.
Yes.
You take the piece of paper, and it appears to be a brochure for a tournament taking place soon in the city of Castor. It appears to be a team cooking competition hosted by an orc named Gorbo Lamlake. Sorry, I laughed at my own joke. That's terrible. With the prize for first place being something referred to as a miracle spice, as well as a high-quality cooking set that is guaranteed usable by anyone who holds it. Make a perception check on the image of this so-called miracle spice.
2.
I mean, you passed. It was a 5. That's the Shard of the Arcanist here.
Oh. Alright.
It's advertised as the world's most ultimate spice. Simply put it on top of whatever you're cooking and it will make it a million times better.
I worry for this world's brain cells.
You know what? I had a really dark D&D thought the other day.
Oh god.
So Kurt Cobain, right?
Yeah?
In our world, it'd be Kurt Kobold.
Yeah?
And so instead of Cobaining yourself, it's Kobolding yourself.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Am I wrong?
Oh. Calling Kobold when you get into a fucking car.
Instead of Kobe.
Although I used to, when I would get into the car, I would call Cobain instead of Shotgun. And I would get behind. I would get behind Shotgun. Which I still find to be hilarious, but do acknowledge that's a demented joke.
Yes.
A little bit.
So you guys would know after all the traveling you've done and having like fleshed out your map a bit that travel time from Zdryhol, where you currently are, the city capital, to Castor on foot is about 9 days of travel. I don't recall if you have a functional vehicle.
Yes.
You do? Okay. Then it'll
I
take us.
thought we got the vehicle stuck and like bombed by somebody else hitting it.
We brought it back with us.
Yeah.
The second to last sentence in your notes is the car does not land on anybody.
Yeah, no, there's a note about a car, so I would assume that y'all. Like, I can't go back and
Okay.
check because the VOD got deleted when my hard drive got wiped, so.
R.I.P.
Yeah, there's like
Okay.
there's 2 more episodes that are gonna be missing from the continuity of this shit on YouTube, sadly.
Damn.
Oh,
So that's a total of 3 out of like 18 now.
well, that's fucked.
But we'll just say that the car is functional. It didn't kill anyone when you brought it back. So that's if the vehicle manages to maintain running like operation, then it'll take 1 day. As you are perusing your map and double checking routes, you see that there are 2 small towns and a hunting preserve on the way.
Ooh, we gotta stop at the hunting preserve.
Zard, do you not, or Sylvain, do you not remember who you're with?
What does that mean? Hunting preserve sounds good. Like,
What of your party
Do you
members
want
is
to
it?
get an arrow in your eye?
Zard takes
Oh.
3 steps back and uses Rose as shield.
Oh god, this is gonna be. I just remembered who one of the party members is, and this is gonna be an interesting.
oh,
You-
I made a dumb comment. I'm sorry. If we're hunting birds, I'm for it. But if it's 4-legged creatures, that's a no for me.
Pim exclusively hunts plant creatures.
I exclusively hunt humans and elves.
You know, that might pan out fine. We'll see.
Oh my god.
All
I
right.
exclusively hunt the ones that are very, very wealthy.
I'll say this much: we probably should bring somebody who can cook.
Cook, I just don't
What
eat.
What if we win the easy cooking set? Like,
Well, yeah, but
it only
you
takes us
have
a
to be
day
able
there.
to.
We can starve for
Yeah.
a day.
You have to be able to
Yes.
cook it in order to win the set.
Yes, in order to win, you need to be a good chef.
Oh.
Shit.
No. Yeah.
I'm a good chef, damn it.
I have to cook for an army of children at home, okay?
Sylvain, Catholic school apology porridge is not going to work. They're not 3-year-old kids.
Apology
don't-
porridge.
What the fuck?
Okay. So,
Munch
so,
reconsidering his life right now.
so Sylvain, we'll say that your character actually has that thought of like, oh wait, someone needs to be, or wait, was that Zarg or no? That was Zarg.
Yes, it was our.
Zarg,
That
you
was
realize
Zarg.
like, oh, none of us really know how to cook. There are several options. For example, the person that has been making your meals at the emergency shelter for weeks now.
Yes, let's take Rose.
Um,
That sounds fun. Then Zarg can have some booty while we're there, and it'll keep him occupied.
Yeah, maybe.
Zarg, give me your pitch to Rose before rolling charisma, because that will dictate whether or not you have advantage, disadvantage, or flat roll.
I'm basically like, hey Rose,
Yeah?
it's been awesome having you cook for us and everything, and I think we need your cooking one more time. I will do everything in my power to keep you safe on the road to Castor if you come with us and win the competition.
Okay, advantage.
Yeah, I guess let's roll it again. God damn it. Well, 11's not horrible, but
11's not horrible, but I'm gonna have her roll a willingness check. Just give me a second. I gotta pull up her character sheet.
And don't worry, you can sleep with me at night, wink wonk.
Well, I'm gonna put my bed far, far away and wear earplugs.
We're gonna have her
I was gonna-
roll a
I was gonna say
wisdom.
you want to be out of the splash radius.
Uh,
Illegal.
Well, I'm not the one splashing, it's Rose.
Oh God.
I am about to nope out of this entire conversation. I'm even getting too sexual for my comfort.
Rose seems uncertain as the people of the emergency shelter kind of rely on her, but she's definitely considering it. Can we get a come on charisma check?
What was the name of the mayor?
Vesper. Allura Vesper.
Come on.
I'm sure Vesper and Ragna can handle the shelter for 2 or 3 days. It's not like anybody's gonna starve.
All right, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage.
Did my come on do anything?
No. Zarg managed it.
Okay.
Her wisdom check was a 13.
Ah.
So she's like, oh, all right, I do love cooking, and it's been a minute, and I mean, it's Gorbo Lamb Lake, of all people. How can I turn this down? Okay, all right, I'm in.
This also be Gordon Ramsay somehow.
Yes, Gorbo Lamb Lake. Gordon
What?
Ramsay, Gorbo Lamb Lake.
I thought you were gonna go with lamb sauce. Where's my lamb sauce? You fucking donkey!
Okay, so because Rose will be helping you in your cooking endeavors, all of you, for the time being that she is in the party, have proficiency in cooking utensils.
Hey.
Which works out, because otherwise you were going to have to try and bribe Ragna for magical cooking tools that give you proficiency.
That crusty old man? Nah.
All right, so y'all hop in the hoopty,
Okay.
start heading out of town. Give us a... Who's driving?
Not me.
I'll drive.
I'll drive.
Zarg, you suck at driving.
BMX starts playing, god damn it.
What do I have to roll to start driving? Survival?
Yeah, survival.
Good job,
Oh no.
dipshit.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I briefly failed, but I still rolled higher than you.
Can I roll a sleight of hand
So what?
instead of survival?
No.
Damn it! But driving is sleight of hand, damn it.
Well, the survival's for navigation, not operation of the
God
vehicle.
damn it. Well, if Zarg is navigating, then we'll be fine. I'll just drive.
All right. So, I mean, yeah, Zarg, if you want to help him navigate, I'll give Sylvain advantage on the survival check.
That's pretty presumptuous of you that I want to help him.
I can
Okay,
keep
fuck
an eye
off.
on
Just
the
drive, you
professional.
failure of a survival check roll.
My God.
My failures are still higher graded than your not failures. So.
My God,
Okay.
that is some of the worst survival rolls of this campaign.
I'm busy. I got Judy with the booty on my lap. What do you want from me?
Okay, so, y'all take a wrong turn, and I gotta roll something to see what happens.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Depending on what kind of environment we're in, remember I've got 2 different environment-based things.
Yeah, but he nat one. It is urban currently.
That is, let's see, adapted travel. Urban is one of mine, so while in an urban area, difficult terrain does not slow the group's travel, cannot become lost unless magic is involved. Always alert to danger, twice as much found while foraging. While tracking, learn exact numbers, sizes, and how long ago they passed through an area.
Okay, so you're not technically lost. It's more so the driver didn't
Took a
hear a
wrong turn.
direction and took a wrong turn. You're still heading the correct direction. but it's taking
I just
slightly
lean over
longer.
and correct.
Um,
I'm just like yelling directions from the back of the vehicle and just being like, "Dumbass, you took the wrong turn. I said go left."
Slams on brakes, turns around. How did you go? I'll turn this fucker around right now.
So as you turn around, as you make Sylvain whip a shitty, and a middle-aged looking lizard folk dives in front of the vehicle.
Oh, is that sleight of hand to stop? What is that?
We'll say
slam on the brake?
dexterity, straight dexterity. Good enough. You don't run them over.
Okay.
He gets back up and goes, "Whoa, you almost hit me there. What the hell, man? Fuck,
Get out
you
of the
better be
car,
willing to
right?
make
I roll.
it."
Hang on.
I roll
get out of
a deception check on his
before,
words.
before he even does that, I already know this scam. I get out of the car, grab him by the shirt, and say, "Are you really trying to insurance fraud us right now in the apocalypse when the insurance doesn't even pay out?"
He's like, "No, I'm planning on making you pay out, fucker. You almost killed me."
All right, he's
Sylvain.
getting heated.
I mean, if you want to use the argument that we almost killed you when you're the one that was watching our vehicle go down the road and you made the conscious decision to step out in front of the vehicle and try to get hit, then I will simply respond to that with shooting you in the fucking face with my arrow. How about that? Leave us the fuck alone. Go home. Go sit down. Watch TV. I don't care.
Okay. Pause.
Go Pim.
Agreed. I love that. You may end up having to shoot him in the face with an arrow because he rolled a nat 20 on his competing strength check with Zarg. He takes his reptilian foot talons and just anchors himself into the concrete and is like sitting there cross-armed while Zarg's just like.
Okay.
So, Pam, if you would like to make an arrow attack on the man.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
I'll pick him and the fucking asphalt up. I don't care.
I was gonna try and sneakily open the car door and like sneak around to stab him in the back, but
it works out because
I can't see what everybody is rolling, by the way. So if people are rolling stuff, then I can.
Yeah, please announce your rolls, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So Zarg rolled a 20, which matches the dude's roll, and I'm gonna say Sylvain failing that stealth works out in the benefit of the party, because you go to try and sneak out of the door, but the door creaks loud enough to echo. And the dude turns to look at you like, "What are you doing?" And Zarg just yeets him into a nearby storefront.
Unintentional distraction, charisma score, validated.
The old masonry wall dartboard trick.
Like, it had extra oomph because he did, in fact, take that slab of concrete with him.
So he just Wile E. Coyote'd himself.
Yeah. All right, carrying on, Car. I'm gonna roll a d20 for Car's integrity. It still works.
Yay!
I'm gonna
18
roll survival to drive again.
Beautiful. You've make it out of town and are well on your way. Why is Zarg rolling a dexterity?
Yeah, what's the dexterity for?
I clicked off of something.
Oh, okay. So it takes approximately 4 hours for you to reach the next area. After that, you guys are kind of keeping your wits about you a little more.
I'm keeping my wits about me perception.
Honestly, like, you're mid-vehicle, like, you're in a vehicle going like 60 miles an hour down the road. I feel like monsters aren't that much of a threat, but let me just, like, roll to see what popped up, because I did get an encounter on the roll, so...
Okay.
2 seconds. Because, like, I'm gonna say if it's something human-sized or smaller, like, you can just bulldoze them.
Suddenly a Tarrasque.
Right.
By the way,
Can we have Zarg sit on the hood so they can knock him over and we don't damage the car?
No, I got Rose on my lap. I'm busy.
Oh my god.
I mean, I could shoot arrows from the back of the vehicle, but one of y'all is gonna have to compensate my loss of arrows because I can't go out and retrieve them if I'm in a moving vehicle.
That is
Just
fair.
have the rogue steal you some.
All right. You see 7 humanoid boar creatures kind of lingering off to the roadside. But they're human sized. They're medium creatures and they're humanoid. And they see that you're going like 60 miles an hour.
Holds out an axe outside a window.
Yeah, they see you coming up at 60 miles an hour, and then they see a large dragonborn lean out the window with a giant dented and beat to shit or battle axe just ready, and they're like, you know what, never mind. I don't feel like playing chicken today, boys.
We succeeded in our unintentional intimidation check.
Mission failed successfully.
Yes.
So, you...
God, that would have straight up decapitated somebody with that damage, too.
My god. Alright, so you make it to the first small town on the way.
Okay.
The city limit, the town's limit sign says, "Welcome to the city of Lorask."
The sign made of mahogany.
No, it's like... Actually, it appears to be made out of tanned leather tacked to a board.
Do I have matches? I believe I do.
Why?
They need better craftsmanship!
It's like elegantly embossed leather.
Oh, I thought you said it was just like a pelt, like nailed to a frame.
Well, no, it is kind of a pelt nailed to a frame, but it's like really nicely embossed and decorative. Like, so as you're making your way into town, slowing down, you know, because city limits and such, you are seeing a lot of like factories in the surrounding outskirts. Have any of you ever lived near a tanning plant?
Yes, I've lived near a tannery. It's called a tannery to be exact, Munch.
Have either of you lived near a tannery?
Yes.
I've lived near
It
a
smells like
small
shit.
tannery.
Yeah.
It's a rendering plant. It's not fun. The smells are not fun.
Yeah, you would have you know the smell then that hits the player's nostrils. Or the character's nostrils. It's like
What was the name of the town again, Munch?
Lorask, Lorask.
Lore ass.
What?
But yeah,
Would you hang on? Sue asked a question. What'd you say,
oh yeah,
Sue?
what's up, Sue?
I said LO what? Because I started writing Lorax.
Oh, Lorask.
Okay. No, not he who speaks for the trees and will break your fucking knees.
No. Close, but no.
I am the Lorax, and I speak for the 7 threes.
But yes, so the outskirts of the town is various plants, like a tannery, there's a meat processing plant, a fat and tissue rendering facility, a bone processing plant, and they all appear to be operational and actively
Glue factory.
Yeah, that would be the bone processing plant. They make both bone meal and glue.
Internal thought for Zarg. Wonder what they would take for Pin.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my.
He said internal thought. The character cannot react.
Intrusive thoughts, man.
We don't have mind reading powers?
Do you?
No.
Good question.
I honestly don't know.
I'm also pretty sure in several other instances of this campaign, you said you never want to enter my mind if you can help it.
Yeah, this is true.
I
More
use
along
Steve's
the
can't
lines
because I'm what is it?
Nate, you cut off Soup. Let Soup speak first.
Sorry.
I was gonna say it's more along the lines of I can kind of already figure out what goes on inside Zarg's head, and I just do not want to be a part of it.
Single eye frog blink.
All right, so
I roll I roll perception because I also deduced what Zarg was saying, and I used my my
I wasn't
thieves'
saying
cant
anything. It
language.
was just an intrusive thought.
I know, but we all knew what you were thinking.
He
You
just
still look like
you
a
just
Zarg.
look at the bone plant, look back at him, and like have like an eyebrow cocked, like
No, I do the one eye each frog blink.
But yes, the smell is heinous. If you want to, you can like poke around the factories. Otherwise, if not, then you're moving into the from the outskirts into like the central area of the town. There's a little bit of a gap, you know, they're trying to keep the smell away from the town proper. Failing.
Gunpowder manufactory anywhere.
I want to poke around the meat plant to see what they're processing into.
They're making Soylent
Meat.
Green.
Yeah, I mean, predominantly like your standard fare of meat products. So like, you know, they're processing cattle, poultry, eggs.
Oh,
There are some less less standard but not necessarily but like, you know, pretty close to regular animals type of monsters being processed. Like it looks like one of the farms in the area raises owl bears.
huh. I want to try and steal some meat to take with us on our cooking journey.
Alternatively,
Will it,
you could just buy the meat.
oh,
I
but
mean, if you want to
stealing's
try
more
to steal it,
fun.
feel free. Roll a
Oh,
stealth.
I'll buy it. I'll just buy it.
Question. Can I find dry aged owlbear wagyu?
So here's the thing also is that like the plant itself isn't gonna like have that specifically.
Do they
Like
have owlbear ragu?
ragu,
No, wagyu. It's a
wagyu.
specific, yeah,
Yeah,
like wagyu beef.
yeah, no, they would have very high quality like owlbear meat. It just wouldn't be aged.
Okay, how much are they willing to sell?
Uh, well, they generally are wholesalers, so for a small purchase for an individual, like just a person rolling through town, they would try to point you to the stores, but if you're adamant of buying it from them, then they would be willing to sell you probably about
Tell them
a
to give me a quarter owlbear right now.
a quarter owlbear.
Big
Well, it's, like,
eyes.
it's like a quarter or a half cow at a butcher shop.
Okay, give me a second here.
Tim's gonna be straight up chilling with a quarter owlbear carcass, just like in the
No,
back
no,
of
it's
his
processed.
vehicle.
It's going to be wrapped up in the freezer wrapped packaging and everything.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
I
Oh,
am still
can we
getting
pay
the distinct
extra,
look of
have
big eyes.
them salt it and preserve it?
No, you don't want it salty because then that's going to fuck up the meat for the cooking competition. You just need to have it rendered.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so a single owlbear wagyu steak is 10 gold.
My God.
So,
How big is the steak?
it's about it's a 22-ounce steak.
Gotcha. Tell them we will take 10.
Okay. They give you 10 22-ounce owlbear steaks.
And tell them we need some ground owlbear chuck.
That'll be an additional gold
Why don't we
per
get some
pound.
ground beef? What if we get some ground
Okay,
beef chuck instead?
I give them 105 gold total, so 5 pounds of ground chuck plus 10 steaks.
Okay. You have a large quantity of high quality meat. And you have bags of holding, which, I mean, some people say that it doesn't count as like a food preservative, but like, it's a vacuum. It'd be the equivalent of throwing a steak into space. So, like, provided they're plastic wrapped, I would count it as preserving the meat. So, and yes, it is plastic wrapped. They give it to you, like, vacuum sealed.
Alright, I got it in my inventory.
Okay. So, I mean, is that all y'all want to do?
That's all I need.
So is meat the only thing that's around here, or do they also allow us to shop for anything like seasonings, specifically seasonings for meat?
Oh, yeah,
Because if you
that's a good idea.
unseasoned meat, it sucks. Unseasoned meat is the worst. It needs to be seasoned.
So the dude that's running the front desk that is so you guys walked in or talking to the front desk guy. He brought in like an operations manager, being like, "Well, I mean, we normally just sell to the shops in town and like the surrounding cities, but I mean, sure, we can come to a deal." You ask him about seasonings, he goes, "Oh yeah, no, you're like." This plant is exclusively meat. The other plants are exclusively like animal tissues. We predominantly just do breaking down of livestock in this area. If you're looking for seasonings or vegetables and sides of that nature, then you're going to want to go into the town proper and seek out a shop.
Looking for Lowry's.
It's my bad for assuming I wasn't paying attention to what my friends were doing, like, at all.
But
I don't really like being in butcher places, so.
I mean, understandable. It's not for everyone.
I think we should head to the town proper.
All right. Salt Bay intensifies. God damn it. Y'all head into the town proper. There's a excuse me, hold on a second. Within the town center, there is sections of apartment buildings intermingled with suburban housing, kind of shuffled around. It's not really sectioned off like other towns you've been to so far. And there's a small downtown strip consisting of several bars, a couple of convenience stores, and a single restaurant called the Underdark, as well as a small police station / city hall.
The Underdark. Oh, jeez, your poor hair. Oh.
Parks, car,
I'm
and
working. It's like I'm working on something while doing this.
Okay.
I'm kind of going back.
Parks car and locks it to your soul. Excuse me?
Nobody else can operate it.
Is that a thing you
Or
can
do
do?
it.
That is
I mean, it's
character trait you
magic.
have?
No, it's magic. I'm just trying to impose a soul bound onto the car so it doesn't work for anybody else.
Roll Arcana.
Alright, bet. Arcana, where are you? There you are.
So you try to create a soul bond with the car. But this consists of you like putting your face on the hood and rubbing it like it's a beloved pet, going, shh, 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 I'll be right back. Don't you worry, baby.
Hate that mental image. Mm.
The car does chirp in response. I was gonna say, you put Rose on your shoulder.
Yes.
Like, you're big enough that she just rides on one shoulder.
That could mean 5 things.
God damn it. So as we'll say that you head to.
Hang on. Before we disperse, I'm gonna be like, so Rose, what do you need to win this competition? Direct us to what you need, and we'll get it.
She goes, oh well, I predominantly cook vegan and vegetarian meals, so I'm not 100% sure what to do with the meat that y'all purchased. But I mean,
I got the meat. Don't worry. You just get what you think's gonna win. The meat's gonna be the meat's a side project. Don't worry about it.
Okay, then I just need some high quality vegetables.
I picked Rose up and placed gently on Pim. Pim, you and Rose are the vegans. I'm gonna trust your judgment. Here's 10 gold to help out with payment.
I do want you to know that just because I'm a vegan does not mean that I do not know how to cook and prepare a delicious meat meal.
I think
Noted.
Well, you'll
think
still
he's
be able to
sending-
help with the veggies.
I think he's sending Rose with you because you are more familiar with vegetables than the carnivore.
Yeah.
Yes. And I just eat.
I'm sorry, did you say
church
carnivore?
rations.
I said carnivore, yes.
Yes.
And I gave you 10 gold to help Rose get what she needs.
Well, I mean, if I don't have to use my own money, then sure, I'll do it.
She's like, ooh, this is fun.
As she's sitting
I'm
on
alright.
Pim's back.
I believe she's a halfling, so she's
Yeah.
real tiny. And so she's like kind of like bouncing a little bit excitedly.
She's like side saddle on the back of him.
All right, Rose, you're going to learn something really important today, and that is going to be how you never have to pay full price if you look pretty.
Oh, I already know, dearie.
Perfect. We got this in the bag. Let's go.
Adjust push-up bra and V-neck shirt.
Titan's corset.
Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna trust you two to handle the vegan/winning side of this competition. I'm gonna go find a spice shop for my meat because I'm looking for specific spices. What are you doing, Jesus boy?
I'll come with you just to make sure you don't cause too much trouble.
That's a very good idea.
All right,
I
ready,
thought you
break.
pray for everybody's success.
All right,
It
so
does seem like something you do.
so because you're separating the party, I have to roll something real quick. All right. So we're gonna call Pim and Rose Party A and Zarg and Sylvain Party B. We'll start with Party A. Pim, you head to. Actually, y'all both parties head to the convenience store, but you head to different sections once you get there.
Okay.
It's not like supermarket stuff. It's kind of like a general store in a small town level of like thing.
Goblin General
Kind of, yeah.
instead of Dollar General.
Yeah,
Copper General. Copper General.
So, I will say roll perception for finding the section that you are looking for, and I will roll for Rose. It'll be group checks.
Does my urban travel thing work even inside of a grocery store type area?
I mean, you're not gonna get lost in there. Oh, you get
I mean, yeah,
advantage on
there's all-
perception, don't you?
Huh?
Wait, you get advantage on perception because of that, don't you?
Yes, and foraging. So me and Rose and Sylvain and Zarg should all be able to, if this would technically count as foraging, be able to get double the amount of what we normally would. If you think about it.
I'm gonna say it doesn't count as foraging because you're in a store.
Damn, I tried.
But you still get advantage on finding shit, I guess. I can't remember how to turn off advantage, so I'm just gonna take the first roll for each of Rose's rolls. Rose rolled a 12. Zarg got a 7. Sylvain?
What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
Perception.
Thing you're not using right now.
Shut up.
12, and then Pim, if you would be so kind.
Yep. What am I rolling?
Perception.
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 I just need the collective scores to be above a 15. So Zarg and Sylvain passed. You only need to roll a 5 or higher.
A
Okay.
3.
So I get
Yeah,
advantage
3 or
on
higher.
them?
Yeah. Yeah, and you get advantage. Okay.
Whatever you do, don't blink.
If I
Okay.
blink in a grocery store, it's over.
All right, Zarg and Sylvain, you head to the leftmost side of the store towards the back. Pim and Rose find the produce section almost immediately ahead of them and to the right. Now I'm going to need y'all to make investigation checks, and I'm going to roll an even odds thing while you're doing that.
Okay. With the investigation check for me, is that normal or advantage?
I'd
I'll
say
leave it up to you.
advantage. I'd say advantage.
Alright.
And Rose will also roll a investigation to help.
Well, it's a good thing I got the advantage. That first roll is just me looking at the bottom shelf.
Rose got a 14 in helping, so.
Yay!
Alright, so you find several articles of some of the highest quality produce. You find, like, you're finding like really nice, bulky but like tender spring onions. You find like a almost glowingly vibrant green head of cabbage. You find just the crispest looking asparagus and peas and fucking like just any vegetables you could think of under the sun are like you're finding everything you could want. Zarg and Sylvain, you managed to find salt and pepper. And maybe onion powder.
It's important at least.
Okay.
So I was like, no, I need something special. All right, a 20 investigation. You managed to find 1 jar of high-end black garlic ramen seasoning. I'm still factoring in the previous roll.
Does this place not have fucking Lowry's or a steak seasoning? My God.
Did you say this out loud?
Yes, and I kicked the fucking shelf.
All right. So as you're ranting about it,
I do some looking too
you
before he kicks the shelf.
the store clerk comes over and goes, "Oh, you're looking for seasoned salt, are you?"
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I got you. It's right here. And he like reaches up onto the shelf, like right above your eye level, and just like hands it to you. Also, Zarg and Sylvain, make perception saving throw or checks, not saving throws. That's not a thing. All right, beautiful. Zarg, you notice that your wallet's missing. Sylvain, you see the dude that stole his wallet trying to casually walk out the front door.
I sleight of hand grab the wallet without the guy noticing while he's still casually walking out the front door.
Sleight of hand my face into his face.
I'm going to have... So you guys were like mid-store and he was already at the front door. So I'm going to have Sylvain make a stealth check for him to not notice you approaching before. Okay. I'm going to have this guy roll a perception check. He's going to have a +4. So if he beats your sleight of hand, then he gets away with it. That is a 16. You get the wallet back.
Yes. I sleight of hand steal $2 out of it.
What about my 22 punch?
The nat
Well,
20.
no, make it more than $2.
With a nat 20, you get 5 gold. Since
Okay.
you were aiming for 2. Zarg, 22 strength. Well, okay. Again, you were halfway across the store. So, and I don't think it was explicitly stated that Sylvain pointed out the guy to you as much as immediately went to stealth and get your wallet back. So, I'm gonna say you notice your wallet missing, blindly do a haymaker in a vague direction behind you, and, you know those, like, you know those, like, the store mannequins that they put out that have, like, store merch and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you turn one of those to powder. Sylvain
giving my
rolling a
wallet
dex save
back?
just in case.
Yeah,
Sylvain,
I gave a dexterity save so I could avoid whatever powder is coming off of this mannequin.
are you
or in
giving me
the-
my wallet back or not?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna give you your wallet back.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell
tell
you. I'm gonna
Tell me
tell you.
what
I think you might have taken something out of it, but I don't know.
Tell me what he looks like. I give him the spices and make it his problem to buy him. Tell me what he looks like, because he's not going to be walking for very much longer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's that guy right up there that just walked out the door.
As
I got your wallet back though, so here you go.
As the door swings open and closed, you just hear like a "God damn it!"
I take wallet and acrobatics over there
All right.
after him.
20 acrobatics, you like parkour off of like the fucking checkout counter and through the front door, and you land right in front of this guy, and he like turns around looking shocked. He goes, ah! And he
Hey, hey, buddy, nice knees you got there.
he
Not for long.
throws down a smoke bomb. Make a perception check to see through the smoke and take 1 attack. All right, you pass. Make your attack.
I'm gonna use the backside of my great axe to break his fucking knees.
Okay. Did that?
So now you're the Lord.
Wait, was that to attack? The 11?
Oh shit! No, sorry, that was just. Was it?
Yeah, yeah. That is. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a citizen. He is just citizen grade, if we're being perfectly honest. He's very low level. So, I'm gonna say that you managed to break both his knees. He's not dead, like, he's a little higher level than a citizen or a civilian. But, like, he also can't see through the smoke and was actively turning around to run away and then got the blunt edge of a great axe to both knees. So,
and I mean, if I didn't hit, I have another attack anyway, still, because I double attack.
so you have a. I mean, go ahead and make the other attack. We'll have that be the other knee. So yeah, all right. He's at 1 health, and he is laying on the ground with 2 broken knees. Pim, you hear the commotion.
Hey, this was justified.
Like arms, you got like arms. You and Rose have arms full of nice, high quality veggies, like greens and aromatics, and like you got some ears of
Herbs.
corn and some potatoes and like.
Herbs and spices.
And then you hear, motherfucker! Dunk, 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 dunk. Bam!
And then you see a limp corpse leaning, like sliding down slowly down the storefront of the store.
Within moments you hear, wee, and red and blue flashing lights.
You know what, Rose? It's probably best if we just pretend we don't know them until, like, everything going on over there is all squared away. Unfortunately, this doesn't happen every time we go anywhere. We can't take him anywhere.
Oh, of course. Ooh, shiitake mushrooms. She grabs
Ooh,
she grabs a bushel
You
of
need them.
those. Zarg, Sylvain, you're still in the store paying for the spices. You hear the sirens outside. Zarg, you see a broken down police car being towed by 2 pseudo drakes, which are basically horse-sized iguanas. And there's just a dude on like the back end of it, like the trunk's like ripped out, so it's just dude hanging out in the back with a fucking like improvised megaphone casting what the fuck is it? It's like it's a bard cantrip. I can't think of the fucking hold on. Maybe Ragna has it.
Oh, there's something in here. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna say minor illusion. Casting minor illusion to create just red and blue flashing lights while manually with his mouth going woo. The improvised police carriage stops in front of Zarg, and 2 very large orc men get out of the vehicle wearing police blues, and they go, "Oi, what's all this then?" The dude on the ground is like, please help me. Zarg, how do you explain yourself?
I just look at them with a piercing glare of like, you don't want none of this smoke.
15 intimidation. I'm gonna have them roll wisdom. They're very dumb, so -3. They still managed to get a 16. Like, I'm sure we don't, big boy, but we just want to know who's at fault here.
You could ask him why my wallet ended up in his hands without me knowing, and why his knees are currently dust.
Right then. Hey, little man. Why are your knees dust? He just goes, I'm sorry. Please. I'll go wherever you want me to. Just get him away from me. They go, right then. And as they go to cuff him, they kneel on his broken knees.
Bruh.
Does that kill him because he's on 1 HP?
He goes unconscious. He does pass out. And this is the smaller one doing this. The bigger one goes, damn it, Terry. We were told not to kneel on people. Oh, right. Good thing the office can't afford body cams or we'd be in real trouble. They just kind of huck him in the back of the car like a fucking sack of potatoes and they head back off. Fucking, yeah, and the giant lizards go and the dude in the back continues with his woo. Zarg, you walk back into the store to see what everyone's grabbed. Feeling good about yourself?
I would like to continue investigating while Zarga's creating mayhem that I've unofficially sanctioned because the guy who stole his wallet kind of deserved it.
All right. Are you looking for anything in particular or just general investigation?
I'm looking for spices and like small ingredients like garlic or like chives or anything like that could make meat better, and also like some dairy products, eggs, cheese, a little bit of milk maybe.
With a nat 20 in investigation, you find all of that.
Okay.
I was gonna say there's a very high possibility that me and Rose were able to get some really good garlic because garlic is usually in the vegetable area.
That is correct. When you head
Yeah.
over to look for like garlic and chives, you see that Rose and Pim have that covered.
Okay.
Like
So I don't get
all the
that.
plant-based aromatics and like things that would go on a steak, they've got that. So
All
like,
right. So I would like to pick up, I guess, some pepper, some cumin, turmeric. What else? Garlic salt.
okay.
Because extra garlic always helps.
Oh yeah.
What else? What else is good on steak? Some butter, eggs, some. I want to say either like Gruyere cheese or just straight up. What cheese is really good with steak? Munster.
Munster. All right. I'd say you find smoked Gruyere and regular Munster. Take your pick.
I'll take both.
Okay. So all in all, your totals are going to come out to vegetables are relatively cheap. So Pim and Rose, your total comes out to 12 gold. Since Zarg gave you 10, Rose is like, don't worry, I got the rest of this.
Nice.
Um,
It's always a good thing when I don't have to use my own money.
and Sylvain, your total comes out to, let me think, you got a bunch of spices. That's probably like 5
Garlic, salt,
gold.
cumin, turmeric, paprika, peppercorn,
Plus regular
smoked
salt,
Gruyere.
pepper, eggs, butter. I'm gonna say your bill comes out to 18 gold. And Zarg gave you his wallet, so
Okay.
that comes out of Zarg's pocket.
Well, Zarg didn't give me his wallet. I gave it back already, but I took 5 gold anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. All right. Now with your shopping done, you guys are free to move on about town wherever you want to go. You did notice that there are several bars, and a very theme-based seeming restaurant. Otherwise, you're free to head out
Okay.
of town.
I want to sit at the restaurant to get some ideas for cooking.
Okay. Does the rest of the party follow?
You said it was a themed restaurant?
Yeah, it's called the
What's
Underdark.
the theme?
The theme is the Underdark.
Oh, so it's probably got a lot of mushrooms. Oh, Pim, what veggies did you pick up?
I just show off whatever me and Rose got
You-
because that's up to Munch.
Y'all got a lot. You've got asparagus, you've got snap peas, you've got garlic, onion, shallots, several types of mushrooms. We'll say shiitake, lion's mane, and a couple morels. You've got cabbage, carrots, potatoes, a variety of peppers, and some cucumbers, as well as some herbs. You also picked up some rosemary, thyme, cilantro, and parsley. So you have,
Nice.
between the lot of you, you guys have everything you could need to make a fantastic meal.
All right, it's all noted in our notes page.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure we had everything noted.
Yeah. That's a good idea, yes.
I'm curious because we got some mushrooms. I want to see what the Underdark theme meals will consist of and if they're any good or not. So that's
Alright.
why I want to go to the restaurant. And I'm explaining this to Pim and Rose and assuming that Zarg is just off doing his own fuckery.
You watch
Unless
a
he's
fly
here.
you watch a fly go in one of his ears and out the other. Alright, so if everyone is agreeable with this, then y'all head to the Underdark. It is a large restaurant that is taking up the better part of one of the city blocks. It is, the outside appears to be encased in plaster, molded to look like cave walls, complete with like an overhang over the entranceway that is like formed to look like stalactites and stalagmites. And you get inside and there's like all of the lighting is like glowing mushrooms and moss. You're not sure if it's real or not. And there's a there's a greeter at the front desk who is a very small blue-skinned woman who, I don't know if any of y'all would have met this guy. Roll a history to figure out what the hell
Is
this
it
lady.
Dark Dwarves or something? Or Drow? Not Drow.
It's a Svirfniblin.
A Svirfniblin?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
You said a history?
Yeah.
It's history.
Where's my
Oh,
notebook?
there it is.
Where's my thing?
Yeah, that's good enough. You would know that this is the Underdark equivalent of a gnome, better known as a Svirfniblin.
Okay.
She appears to be middle-aged and is smoking a cigar that is as big as her head. As you approach, she goes, "How can I help you?"
I'd like to try a sampling of some of your best recipes. What do you got?
Oh, honey, I don't know what the food is here. I just let people in. Do you want a table?
Yeah. We'll go a table for 3
There we go. There's that.
with some accessible seating for our 4-legged friend here.
I got you, hon. All right. She hands you a little stone with runes carved into it and goes, "Wait time's 45 minutes. Feel free to patronize the bar." So you now are holding a flat round stone disc that has a rune etched in it that is currently inert. As she points to the bar, which appears to be more packed than the restaurant. Do you want to just idle around for 45 minutes, or do you want to order drinks?
Let's order some drinks, I guess. What do you got?
So you see a very large handwritten menu on a chalkboard above the bar. It lists a variety of very standard fare beers, as well as a couple of like classic mixed drinks like whiskey and coke and some cocktails like uh sex on the beach, buttery nipple, that kind of cringy shit. Um, nothing particularly fantastic, and most of the liquors are like rail liquors. So um, like Jonathan Jogger and uh,
You right back.
Jaquise Danielle. Did Fish say BRB?
I have no idea.
No clue.
I like vaguely heard something. I'm assuming it was a be right back. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, he's doing something. Yeah.
Well,
I'll
I
be
mean,
back.
they got beer and they got liquor, none of which is particularly high quality and or good, but like it's alcohol and it probably tastes okay mixed with soda or by itself with like an orange slice.
I'll have some malt liquor with an orange slice.
All right, they hand you a bottle that is labeled Spotted Owlbear
Okay, perfect.
and a pint glass with an orange slice wedged in the lip.
Okay, perfect. I
Rose orders a Jaquise and Coke. And Pim, do you want something?
I roll a performance check to try and pour my beer effectively, and it fails. I've
That's
never drank before as a character, so
oh god. Sorry, Pim.
Uh,
What?
son of a bitch. Mm, a kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
Yeah.
All right. So in this world, that is this exact same drink, except it has a hammer and sickle flag in it.
mm,
Um. So.
I just tear the flag up.
You'll all receive your drinks. Sylvain, with a nat 1 on that performance, your beer is more head than beer.
mm.
And the
Gross.
bar.
I take a sip anyway, thinking that's the way that it's supposed to be.
All right, so you choke on that, and the bartender gently takes your glass away and pours one for you themselves because they feel bad.
Okay.
You take a sip of this beer. I mean, you said you've never drank before. Roll a Constitution saving throw,
Oh
please.
God.
Hey. You take a
All
sip
right.
of the beer, and it's very interesting to you. It's got like bitter, earthy notes to it, but behind that is citrus and like fruitiness. And you quite enjoy it. You squeeze the orange slice into it, and that enhances the citrus notes, and you enjoy yourself a beer. Rose has already pounded her Jaquise and Coke.
I downed my fucking kamikaze as if it was nothing.
All right, so
Thank you very much.
Constitution saving throw for you and Rose as well.
Constitution, where's
Rose got the same roll as Sylvain. She's like, hell yeah. What's up?
So is everybody drinking and failing?
Oh, actually, they're drinking and succeeding. Since Pin's drink is significantly smaller than the other two, an 11 will be fine. You feel a bit of a buzz, but you're not drunk. Zarg, would you like to order a drink? It's all rail beers and liquors.
Yeah, tell him I'll take straight Five Fingers neat of Everclear.
Ah. We don't have Everclear, but we do have Dwarven Moonshine.
Good enough.
He reaches under the counter and pulls out like the dustiest jar you've ever seen. And like
I mean, depending on how it's made, there's a lot of shine that's actually stronger than Everclear.
Yeah.
I mean, only if you grow armor to be Everclear is it's clear and above 90% alcohol.
This is 99.5% alcohol that he's handing you. A 5-finger neat pour of.
I was gonna say the shine made by the people where I'm from is always stronger than Everclear because it's not fucking commercialized shine.
That's impressive.
Anyway.
That's impressive because I've drank straight Everclear. That shit could peel paint off the walls.
It
The
does.
moonshine by half of the people that live here can peel your organs out of your body.
I wish I could. Like, I wish it was legal to do that shit because, like, I want to try and make whiskey, but I could go to jail for that, and I don't want to. All right,
I
Zarg.
think in Wisconsin, if it's like
it's
small
not.
batch.
I've looked into it. We can brew beer. We
Oh.
can make wine. We are not allowed to distill it in any way, shape, or form.
Oh shit! All right.
Can't even do
That's
freeze distilling. It sucks.
That's why you don't say anything.
I mean, I did think about that. I did. I don't want to push my luck though. I already do enough shit.
Anyway,
Zarg, even though you are a dragonborn barbarian, I'm going to make you roll this Constitution save with disadvantage because I know you and I know your character's gonna down that 5 fingers neat pour of fucking straight up like ethanol.
that's a disadvantage. I want you to know.
All right, you're fine. God damn. Just so you know, you are one above the check. All right, y'all enjoy your drinks in your various forms. Also, you missed it because you were gone, but Rose pounded a Jaquesin Coke.
Oh, I heard.
The stone slab that Sylvain was given starts to vibrate and light up red.
Oh. It's
Maybe
time
that
for us
means
to go to
I-
our table. Let's go.
You go to the front desk, you hand her the stone, she goes, "Thank you. This lovely lady will take you to your chairs." And you see a young drow woman wearing what you assume is the standard attire for the waitstaff there. And looking very, like, she's smiling and trying to be bubbly, but you can see in her eyes that she doesn't want to be there.
Oh.
And she goes, I mean, it's a fucking serving job. No one wants to be at a serving job.
Reaches
Yeah.
over, grabs her arm, and goes all Robin Williams, and just goes, "It's not your fault.
Oh my god, roll,
It's not your fault."
roll.
Can I roll a something to keep him from touching her? Like, don't be a
I'm
fucking
kidding.
creep, man.
I'm kidding. Anyway.
I was gonna say roll a fucking persuasion.
It's not your fault. No, not you, man. No, it's not your fault.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to try and like say something comforting to her, I guess, or like validating.
I would say insight to try and figure out the right thing to say.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Can I use insight
wasn't
to
sure.
say the most disturbed out of pocket
God
sentence
damn.
he's ever heard?
Okay, so I'm gonna speak for you.
Okay.
You look at this waitress, you can kind of see, like, she's got tired...
With a little flirting, too. With a little flirting.
Oh,
She's
God.
kind of cute, I'm guessing. She's a drow. I like drow. She's an elf.
She-
Or I'm an elf.
She,
Don't you have a chastity belt on?
you can tell that she looks very tired and just clearly doesn't want to be there. It's her 9-to-5 job. She doesn't make enough money here. And you just go, "Hey, I'm sure you've had a hard day. I'm sure it'll get better, though. Don't you worry about it." And for the flirting aspect, I'm gonna say you throw a wink. Make a flat charisma roll.
Oh, shit. Damn it.
She smiles a little wider, but seems oblivious to the wink. And she
Okay,
goes, "Right this way, guys." She takes you to a 1 part booth, 1 part open floor table, and then brings out a chair for whoever's gonna not sit in the booth. And who,
I'll sit in the chair.
and who
I'll sit in
doesn't
the
have
chair.
4 legs.
Zark can have the whole booth with Rose. They can cuddle. I'll sit in the chair.
She sets down a series of menus and asks if anyone would like water or soda or more drinks from the bar.
I'll have another of whatever that spotted owlbear stuff was with 2 oranges this time,
And
please.
she goes, "Oh, of
That was
course."
spectacular.
Writes it down. She does mention that the special today is a seared owlbear steak from the local butchers with a topping of caramelized onions and mushrooms in a house savory sauce and a side of home-picked asparagus in a garlic butter sauce. That is the special. I'm still just giggling about Zarg kneecapping someone.
Mhm.
I mean, I could have curb stomped him if that would have been funnier.
Honestly, that was about as funny as I think that could get.
I tell her, go to the barkeep and tell him to give me the most deadly drink he has.
That's like still food, right?
Edible means different things to me and you.
Okay.
Tell him to give me something that he normally wouldn't serve to people, for fear of killing them. And I'm talking drink-wise, because I'm thirsty.
Okay, so she's asking for clarification here. You don't want straight up poison, right? Because they have poison.
Preferably not poison, because I'd at least like to catch a buzz.
Okay. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I have poison immunity.
I mean, I would double check that, but she just writes down deadly drink 3 question marks, maybe poison.
Well, remember from Forg and the sewers? At least have some resistance to it.
I'm gonna just check your character sheet. Rose orders a large glass of water because she's trying to like level out after pounding booze. Tim, what are you asking for?
Do you have any nice herbal teas?
I wouldn't say nice, but we do have herbal tea.
I laugh charismatically at the waitresses. I wouldn't say it's nice.
Roll charisma. All right. You laugh just the right amount.
Perfect.
Sorry, what'd you say, Soup?
I appreciate the honesty. Is there any chance that the water does not taste like ass?
We do bring in like spring water from the local hillside.
Take some water then.
Okay. And do y'all know what you want to eat right away, and you see the menu is like, you know, pretty standard fare Americana food. I mean, obviously this isn't America, this is Kordova, so we'll say standard fare Cordovian food, meaning Americana, like, you know, burgers, pizza, like, you know, appropriated cultural dishes like fucking pasta and tacos and shit.
What's the chef special with the owlbear steak? I want him to add some flair to it. Tell him to take some artistic liberties with it. I'm
Alright.
curious what he would come up with.
Owlbear steak, tell the chef have fun.
Yes, and I say so charismatically while casting googly eyes at our drow waitress.
See, googly eyes.
Damn it.
And all of the goodness that Nat 20 did is gone.
Yeah.
She's just like can't get
Story
a read.
of my life.
She can't get a read on you at all. She's just like, okay. Sure. What would you like, Mr. Dragonborn, sir?
I'm sorry, I just can't get over the googly eyes instead of googly eyes. That was just a verbal typo on your part.
It's fine.
Zarg, what do you want to eat?
I'll take the special, I guess.
All right, she goes, all right, how special? You miss, she kind of looks at you, Pim, and doesn't really know what you are and just goes, miss?
I am neither man nor woman, but I will respond better to sir.
Oh, I apologize. What would you like to eat, sir?
A chef's salad with no meat or eggs.
Okay. What kind of dressing would you like on that? We have cream, we have vinegar, we have a vinaigrette.
I am about to sound insane, but I want my salad dry.
Ugh. That was me, not
Also,
that was
I
me,
forgot,
the
I forgot
DM.
no cheating. No animal or animal byproducts on my salad, and just dry.
Okay. And she looks to Rose, and Rose goes, "Oh, this vegan pasta looks lovely. I'll take a plate of the vegan Alfredo." She goes, "Right away, ma'am. Any appetizers? Our house special is mozzarella sticks. We do have vegan options for those of us at the table that do not like animal products.
Do you have vegan dumplings?
We do have vegan dumplings."
I'll take some vegan dumplings.
Uh,
Rose, you want to some vegan dumplings with me?
Hell yeah.
I'll have some
Oh,
vegan dumplings. That sounds nice.
All right, 2 orders of vegan dumplings. And she walks away, heads to the bar, and starts whispering in the bartender's ear, and he just kind of looks at Zarg from across the restaurant, grins,
Oh, dear.
and proceeds to pull out a cauldron.
Oh, no. A whole ass cauldron.
And then he pulls out 3 different jars alongside the dwarven moonshine that are varying colors. One of which looks like it has stars in it and is just pitch black otherwise. One of which appears to be just smoke trapped in a jar somehow that like doesn't dissipate or like adhere to the sides of the jar.
Or duo alcohol.
And one is a viscous green liquid that appears to be actively bubbling. And like, I mean, if you want to watch him doing this, by all means, you see him start pouring these liquids in varying amounts into the cauldron and mixing it up. He pulls out something from his back pocket that looks like a drug bag. And like throws a dash of white, like off-white powder into the cauldron, and it like, you know, like Tom and Jerry where he like dumps mothballs into the fucking like poison vat, and it goes like does that shit, like pop rocks in it. Then he reaches, he grabs up the bar mat and like dumps the fucking drainage of the bar mat into the cauldron and gives it another stir. And then you see him like pour that, you see him empty out the cauldron into a shaker and crack 3 different types of eggs into it. One looks like to be a standard chicken egg. One looks like a quail's egg, and one is black and lumpy, and when he cracks it open, the yolk is neon green.
All right.
Then he pulls out an entire array of bitters and is just kind of looking over them like, Then he picks one up, and make a perception check, Zarg. Or, I mean, honestly, the whole table's probably watching this. Anyone who's interested, make a perception check.
Okay.
We're gonna go with that first roll for Zarg. That's a 15. That's a 13 for Sylvain. Okay.
Do I get any advantages at all? Is there hearing involved in this?
No, this is pure sight.
Okay. Pure sight. All right. You said perception, correct?
Yes.
No. I don't care enough to pay attention.
Pim's getting hungry and just doesn't care. Rose is too busy excitedly bouncing in the booth, looking forward to those dumplings. Zarg and Sylvain, you see he picks up a bottle of what you thought was bitters, but appears to have a skull and crossbones on it. And
Yes.
he puts 3 dashes of that into the shaker, and it creates a small mushroom cloud.
Okay, so can I do like some sort of check to try and divine what the hell you just put in there?
Sure. I would say another perception, or perception or medicine, nature, or perception, whichever you prefer.
Perception, because that's my highest.
That's
Oh
a
shit.
nat 1.
Okay.
You're like, wow, that's some weird looking bitters. Wonder
Yeah,
what brand it
okay.
is. Looks
Yeah.
spicy. And then he like puts the other half of the shaker on, starts just vigorously shaking. He's doing like one of those fancy whip shakes where you go up and down and back and forth. Does like a little bit of fucking juggling. Slams it on the countertop, pops the top off, and as he pops the top off, like oily greenish black smoke fumes out of the top of the open shaker. And then he pulls out a giant glass beer stein, like quart-sized beer stein, and proceeds to pour what appears to be just a fucking night sky into the mug.
Pretty.
Like you know when you're out in the areas of the country where like there isn't light pollution and you can see the Milky Way? That's what this mug looks like. And then he just puts a sprig of mint in the top. The waitress brings it over to you guys, along with everyone else's drinks, which took significantly less time to make. And hands it to Zarg and goes, "Good luck."
Sweet.
When she comes back with our drinks, I say, pray tell, beautiful lady, what is your name?
That's a nat 20 charisma on pray tell, beautiful lady. All right.
Sylvain slaps her on the ass.
No, that would be a nat 1.
Yeah.
So you go, you're like, "Hey, pretty mama, what's your name?" Like trying to do like a Johnny Bravo. And
Okay.
for some reason, that's her jam, apparently.
Okay.
And she goes, hold on, I need to fucking name generator. I'm not even...
Sorry, Munch. I'm gonna have to make you make another character sheet. Read the notes in our Discord.
Still finds himself to be smitten with the drow waitress. She's got civilian stats. She doesn't need a character sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, my girlfriend's cooler than yours.
That's fine.
Let's see, where's drows? Drow. Wow, these are all horrific names. Female names? Ryla. She goes, "Oh, my name's Ryla."
How do you spell that?
Rila. He's like, "What's your name?"
My name is Sylvain.
Whoa.
Jesus boy.
How did my wife subscribe to my channel when I'm not live?
It was probably
Magic.
a re-up. It was probably a re-up. His name is Jesus Boy Barwinch.
It's Sylvain. I cast a look of daggers at Zarg.
She's like, "Jesus boy, huh?" Oh, Sylvain, sorry. Then she kind of giggles at Zarg's quip and goes, "You guys seem to have a lot of fun. I'll be right back with your food."
Don't worry, I got at least 2 out-of-pocket statements I can give her when she comes back to get you in, Sylvain. I got you.
Okay. I don't know if I trust that, but I'll let you cook.
All right. So Pim and Rose enjoy their spring water. It is crisp and clean and has the clearest ice you've ever seen in a restaurant. Sylvain, you are enjoying your beer. Roll me another Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, this is gonna fail.
Nope.
Oh, maybe not.
You're good. You're still good. That second orange is tasty. Zarg, you have before you what appears to be a mug of Nebula. The smell coming
And?
off of it is enchanting. It's like toasted marshmallows and vanilla bean, like freshly cracked and like scraped out vanilla bean, and like toasted oak barrel, and it just smells amazing. It looks amazing. You unhinge your jaw, complete with rusty metal jaw hinge sound, just clunk. And I'm assuming you just take it to the dome.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage -5. A 12.
Honestly, could have been worse. That's actually still pretty good.
That definitely could have been worse. You are verifiably drunk now, though. I would not say hammered, but you are very drunk.
What was the save DC on that?
To take it to the dome and not even be drunk, I was gonna say a 20.
I mean, if I didn't have disadvantage, I would have got it.
Yeah.
With that 26.
15 was to only be slightly drunk. 10 was to be drunk but not hammered. Anything below a 10 and you would have been like blackout drunk. So good job. The waitress
when she comes back, I'm just gonna be like, another one.
Oh God. She goes, okay. She brings back the dumplings for everybody. It's 3 plates of dumplings. The chef, the bartender ordered you a free plate because he likes your style, Zarg.
Awesome.
And you see him do that whole rigmarole again. And this time he puts in a different thing of bitters.
Mm-hmm.
So the only difference that makes is that it is now, instead of being like black and purple with starlight in it, now it's like black with red hues. And instead of smelling like fucking caramel and vanilla and all that goodness, now it smells more like herbal with anise notes. But still
Black
has
licorice. Nice.
but still has like the charred oak elements to it. I'm assuming.
I pull out a mahogany stick to stir it.
Okay. You stir it and the stars scatter and form a galaxy.
Mahogany.
I'm assuming you take this to the dome as well.
Yep.
All right, you know the drill.
Still disadvantage, I'm assuming.
Yes, with -5.
Alright.
All right, you black out. You are verifiably shit-faced. You're gonna have disadvantage on all of your checks until you take a long rest. And communicating with people is going to be extra hard.
I'm gonna get up to go take a piss.
Make a dexterity saving throw to get up without falling flat on your face. No disadvantage, so we will take the second or the first roll. So you managed to. Oh wait, no, it was disadvantage with all checks. That's right. I'm sorry. So 12. I mean, 12 is still passing. You're a bit wobbly, but you managed to make your way to the bathroom, which is also cave themed. It's like the urinals are like a fucking like series of stalactites with a divot in it. Acrobatics for what?
Well, I'm drunk, so I thought 3 feet away was a good aiming spot for the urinal.
Oh, my Lord.
We're gonna call that sleight of hand, actually. Hey, you pull a Shorzy. You do a handstand.
Just cheeks out, legs up.
You managed to get it. Huh?
I've never heard of. What the fuck is a Shorzy?
Have you?
Oh, you've never seen Letterkenny?
No.
Well, Shorzy is a character in Letterkenny that is an absolute menace.
And there's also
Yeah.
a show called Shorzy now too.
I haven't seen
Yes.
that one, but like,
It's great.
I mean, I would assume it was. Letterkenny is fantastic. You even managed to get it over the head of a passing dwarf.
This is just an immaculate, unbroken arc.
By the time you get back, everyone's meals are there. Sylvain, make another charisma check.
Okay.
Alright, you have not hurt your chances with the drow girl.
Oh, thank God. By what? Having Zarg act the way that he does?
Means on Rose, guess what? I'm drunk. She goes, I can tell. And she goes, do you want me to fix that for you? I'm chill. Okay, have your fun.
Until I fall over and just dome myself on a table trying to stand up, we're good.
Noted. And she she puts away a bottle labeled sober juice. All right, so y'all enjoy your steaks. Sylvain, the flair that they put on this was that they mixed in a variety of hot peppers into the caramelized vegetables on top.
Ooh.
And there
Okay.
appears to be a second sauce drizzled across it alongside the savory one.
I dip my owlbear steak in each with different bites.
Right on. So the standard one, the savory sauce is darker. Like you can see that by comparing yours to Zarg's. It's a very buttery, like smooth bourbon sauce. The other sauce is much lighter, kind of orange tinged. This appears to be some sort of more vegetal sauce. You can't quite put your finger on it, but it's got much more like tang to it. It's a little earthier. It's got some. You think there might be mushrooms in that sauce because it's got like that fungal funk to it.
Can I roll something like what is it, medicine, to try and divine what is in each of the sauces, like ingredient by ingredient?
I would say survival, but hold on. Zarg is trying to wingman the waiter for you, or waitress. He says, Mrs. Waiter, don't work our elf is all about that god shit. So he fresh it right for the corrupting, wink wonk. He says wink wonk with his mouth. Sylvain, make a charisma check with advantage.
Oh, all right.
That one in survival, she giggles a bit and looks at you, going like, my dad wouldn't like me dating an actual elf.
Oh, can I roll a charisma check and basically just say, well, I mean, it seems like you're kind of bored at your job currently. Why don't you come along with us and have an adventure and maybe get up to some ne'er-do-gooding or ne'er-do-well?
Okay, so for that, I'm gonna have you make a flat persuasion check with her rolling a wisdom check, and you have to beat the wisdom.
I rolled a perception, not persuasion.
It's like, don't worry, his chastity belt can be removed.
Oh fuck!
I'm just over here shaking my head and commenting on how the women in this world have zero survival skills.
With the 5 in persuasion, she goes, "Oh, I'm flattered, but the most I can't leave town. I'm going to the local community college. I'm trying to get a job at the nursing home. I just love helping people. But I mean, if you're come back through town another time, because I can see you guys are on your way out soon." Wink. Pam, your salad is fresh and crisp and lovely. It's nice quality lettuce. It's got some onions and tomatoes in it. It's got some finely chopped mushrooms. And And it appears to have like a sprinkling of fresh herbs on it as well to give it some extra like depth. Zarg, hey, if you want to make your dad mad, we could leave it with you for a night.
I look at Zarg with the expression of utmost gratitude.
Okay, so this time, Zarg, you're gonna have to make the persuasion check, and she's gonna roll wisdom.
No, this isn't gonna go well for you, buddy.
No, it's
Oh yeah,
not.
you have a disadvantage right now.
Yeah, he's got disadvantage, and the roll that he got was a 5. She rolled a 12. She goes, I would prefer to get a hotel room, honestly.
There's your in, buddy. I did all I could.
All right. Well, I think I could arrange for a hotel room for us, pretty lady.
Roll a d10 and see if you get the clown room.
8, yeah, no, roll a d10. 8 and above is not the clown room.
Roll a d10. Okay, how do I roll individual dice?
There's a dice icon off to the left.
Icon.
Yep. Okay.
Or you can just do slash roll d10.
Pimir brought a second glass of spring water. You get the clown room, by the way.
Oh fuck.
I guess y'all are staying the night then. Zarg also gets a clown room. This one's slightly.
No, I was just testing the
Oh.
make sure my command was accurate. Yeah, just slash roll space D whatever and it rolls it for you.
But,
Okay.
Rose is also enjoying her vegan Alfredo pasta. It appears to be made out of noodleified zucchini. I think it's called zoodles.
Also, Rose has survival instinct. She shacked up with me. She's gonna survive with me. I might not, but
You are a walking red flag.
you're a walking wet flag.
I'm sorry, sir, but your flag, I am afraid to inform you, it is moist.
Rose just laughs and goes, "Yeah, that's the best part."
That may be true, but I am the strongest we've encountered so far. Most deadly things only managed to get me down to half health.
So y'all finish your meals. You get some complimentary dinner mints. The bill comes out to 25 gold, including tip.
Nose goes, presses nose.
Dexterity.
I'll pay for the meal.
Okay.
I'll pay for the meal. I got it.
Would you like to tip extra money?
Yeah. We'll just make it a 30 gold even.
She goes, "Oh, thanks, hon." By this time, it's getting dark. You guys head to the local hotel chain, which is the same hotel chain you have been to every single time you've gone to a hotel.
Hey, Pim has the key for it.
I have a key for what? What do I have a key for? Oh yeah, the hotel chain. Yeah, because we don't have to pay for the hotel rooms anymore. We just have the fucking keys.
Oh, hey Pim, can you get me a room that's not a clown room?
Sorry, Ian, we get clown room.
Come on, Pim, help a guy out. I don't want to have to try and
Pim,
perform on this.
Pim, give me and Rose the room on the corner that has the king bed, and
No.
don't put anyone near us.
No.
I rolled persuasion to try and persuade Pim. Help a
No,
guy out.
you guys get clown rooms, and your clown rooms are right next door to each other. So go have fun with that.
I'll just kick down the door to another room then.
I will make you pay for it. I'm the one that has that deed in my pocket.
Well, then give me a king-size bed. I don't want the clown room.
I roll an
Nope.
investigation to try and break into another room because
Also, I'm pretty sure there's only one clown room per, and Sylvain's already spoken for it.
This is correct. There's only one clown room. So
I just remember Munch saying you also got clown room.
it turns
testing.
out he was testing the D10, so I retract that.
Ah, okay.
With an
Roll an
eight-
investigation and try and find a non-clown room to break into, because apparently Ryla likes that kind of shit.
You find a room that has rose petals on the door. Try to break in with a sleight of hand.
I'm gonna laugh at this fucking rose clown.
Ooh, you were so close. The DC was
Oh!
the DC was 20.
Can I re-roll that at advantage? 'Cause,
No.
like, damn it!
No. So as you try to pick the lock, which apparently Ryla is very much digging.
If you guys want better rooms, you're gonna have to give me money.
I roll to try again. Oh my god, damn it.
A magic sigil appears on the keyhole and breaks your thieves' tools.
Oh no.
Arcana to try and figure out what the magic sigil is.
It's literally just a rune that reads destroy.
Bro, it's so
Oh.
over for you. You just gotta hope that Ryla's a juggalo.
I try to. No, I don't try to kick the door in. I try to force it open with my shoulder, but
Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Pim did say if you pay them money, you can have a better room.
okay. How much, Pim?
How much do you have?
Not enough.
I
10
want half
gold.
of what you have.
I only have 10 gold, so you're only getting 5 gold.
I don't care. I want half of what you have. If you want a better room, you got to give me half of what you have.
Pim, roll
All right,
roll a
I'll-
wisdom.
Me roll a wisdom.
Yeah. Or
Where's my
insight if
wisdom?
it's better.
I'll do wisdom. Normal or advantage?
Normal. You know Sylvain is full of shit and that he has more than 10 gold.
All right. I give you that. Like, I've only got 20. I tried to swindle you.
God
You
damn!
can't swindle a professional charlatan.
He got a nat 20 on that deception check. You believe him on the 20 gold. That's a 29.
All right.
God damn.
Dark and Rose go to the corner room with
Alright,
the king bed. Fuck that shit.
You
Here's 10 gold.
What room does he get, Pim?
Inventory. I know you better than to 100% believe that about the money. So, while you don't get clown anymore, you get one step up from clown.
Okay, give me a second. Random word generator.
Oh my god.
That's how I figure out the room themes. It's a sports themed room.
I can roll with that. Okay.
Zarg, you go off to like Zarg, you kinda you got a key with a stick on it. You open the door and it's kind of like log cabin themed.
Ask Rose if she's coming. If not, I'm gonna be on the bed.
And Rose joins you in the bed.
I'm pretty sure I still have more money than everybody, don't I?
Probably. At this rate, yeah.
I'm pre-rolling
I think that-
performance checks. At advantage.
That put me up to 1758 gold.
Damn.
Why do you get advantage for performance?
Cause I'm feeling
first-
myself and
It's your first
my
time,
drow
buddy.
lady. I'm
It's your
feeling
first
myself
time.
and Ryla is into the
would-
kind of macho.
I think that's the DM's description.
Ne'er-do-well
of
shit.
your-
I mean, I would say she's vibing with it. I'm not going to give you advantage, but even without advantage, we're taking the first roll of each of those sets, which is still fantastic.
Okay.
Except for the 10.
Zara,
It's like, fuck, I can't find it.
Zara, give me a Constitution saving throw to not just pass the fuck out with disadvantage. Yep,
Ooh.
yep, you pass the fuck out.
Oh, Rose like a teddy bear.
I mean, she's vibing with it. She puts on the TV. puts on like a sappy romance and you pass out instantaneously. Pim, you get to choose whatever the fuck room you like because you have the keys.
Is it the one that has fuck, what's his name from the shelter?
No, unlike you guys, I don't need sex to survive.
Hey, I'm cuddling and sleeping. What do you want from me? This is wholesome.
Okay, I'll give you the benefit of at least your relationship has some intimacy to it. That's good. That's healthy. Sylvain, we'll see.
I mean,
Sylvain's on a booty call. I'm just waiting for his god to knock on the door tomorrow morning and be like, "You broke your oath!" Rips penis off.
just,
I have no oath. I'm not a paladin.
listen, I have plans in mind. Yeah.
Well, I'm going for a room that, let's just say I'm going through there's like a catalog that has a description of all the rooms, and I'm just like flipping through it, and I find one that mimics the wilderness of the Feywilds.
That's perfect because the
hot
word
springs
that I
room.
stopped on is environmental.
She gets the hot spring. Or they get the hot
Yeah,
springs.
so you get like a Fey hot spring room,
Nice.
which somehow manages to not be overly humid despite there being a hot spring next to the bed.
With a mimic of the artificer from back at camp.
What?
Orzix.
Nothing. Yeah, it's Orzix. I'm joking.
I don't need it.
Orzix is your love interest. Just accept it.
I mean, if they don't want an Orzix clone, they don't need an Orzix clone, but that is an option.
Because that was just like a 1 or 2 time thing. There's nothing else going on.
All right, so y'all sleep peacefully through the night after whatever fun or not fun things you want to do. Zarg, you wake up with the worst hangover you've ever experienced.
No, I don't.
Actually, well,
I think you
Double-
have
I
a
don't
thing.
double
I don't have-
nines.
I don't have disadvantage anymore. Let me reroll that.
Yeah, all right, you're fine. You wake up, Rose has already made you a nice breakfast with some of the vegetables that y'all bought.
I eat it even though it doesn't really do much for me.
Pim,
You know
you wake up and feel well rested. I'm gonna say that because you picked one of the objectively best rooms in the hotel chain, you will have, mark this down because we're gonna be ending pretty soon here. We're almost at the 2-hour mark.
Okay.
You will have advantage on con saves for the rest of this day. Sylvain, you wake up and you can't see anything.
Oh, what?
Make a perception check.
Has he gone blind?
You don't understand why you can't see anything. You also can't move your arms or legs. You feel as though you are bound to the bed frame.
I'm into this.
Does he hear a gentle whipping?
No. But there is a distinct, like, sore spot, like, series of sore spots across your torso and legs. Make a sleight of hand check to try to free yourself from the handcuffs.
Oh, sorry, I did that at advantage. But
The first roll is fine. You manage to free yourself from the handcuffs. You touch your face and realize you have a blindfold on. You look down and your
ass on his head.
your body's covered head to toe in hot wax and fucking whip marks, and there's a couple of cuts near your junk. Your feet are also shackled to the bed, but now that your hands are free, you manage to like slip out of it fairly easily.
Should we say Mazel Tov? Did he get circumcised last night?
where's my drow
she's
lady
gone.
conquest
She's
Ryla? Oh,
long
damn
gone.
it!
Is his wallet there?
Y'all had, yeah, no, everything's there. Y'all had a wild night of BDSM fucking, and then she bailed at like 3 a.m. And you-
Nice. All right. Chastity successfully lost.
and your gods frowns upon you.
That's fine. I wasn't getting protection. I ain't no paladin. I'm leaning into my rogue backstory. God damn it.
All right. So we'll say to finish this off, y'all head out of town. You get back in the jalopy. Gonna need survival checks from the driver, which I believe is Sylvain. With advantage if anyone is helping him navigate.
I'm helping navigate.
Zarg also apparently is helping navigate. So, collectively, yeah, we're fine. Y'all are fine. You make real quick time to the next town over. Nothing pops up on the way. You pass the city limits. You see a sign that says "Welcome to Dwangle."
Dwangle?
Yeah, Dwangle. Duangel. Dwangle. The sign appears to be made out of welded together swords. And like metal sheets. As you're approaching the town, you see like very uniform modular houses. Like pretty much the physical embodiment of the song Little Boxes. You reach like, you reach the downtown area, and like while all the buildings are all still very modular, there are some variations in like shape overall. Like whereas like the homes are just straight up boxes, like the storefronts and like other buildings seem to be like multiple boxes put together. You're seeing a lot of smithies. You're also seeing like weapon and armor stores that like, they don't have in-house smiths. They just kind of like sell the shit the smiths make. You see several pubs and restaurants. You pass a library and a city hall, as well as a union headquarters. It's a very small town. If y'all want to like stop off here to like maybe get new equipment, by all means.
Is there a great axesmith?
I mean, there's like 27 smiths in the town, so one of them is bound to be able to build you a fucking axe. Or might already
Better than
have
what
an
I
axe.
currently have. Better than the one I currently have.
A really good bow.
I'm looking to use insight to find the best smith I can either improve my axe that I currently have or make a better one.
Is your axe just a straight up battle axe?
I believe so. It's a great axe.
Great axe.
I
Stats.
think.
5e.
Let me double check that.
Let's see.
Oh, I have an idea for something I'd like to look for. It's a piece of armor. When you get a minute.
Okay. So I would say that you could probably all find what you're looking for at one of the storefronts, less so than the smiths. Like the smiths would be something where if you're looking for something specific and semi-unique, if you're just looking for improved equipment, then stores are your go-to.
I want to look to see if I can find any really good bows.
Okay. Let me see if there's any, oh, I don't have my fucking book PDFs anymore. Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, and my great axe is +5 because it adds my proficiency to it.
Yeah, because I just have a generic longbow. I want something better than that.
Give Roll20
Okay.
a second to catch up here. It's
Oh yeah, I was just trying to remember why it was +5, and it's because of my strength.
yeah, no, that's just your strength stat.
But yeah, is there better?
I
do I
mean,
find a better than a D12 great axe?
I mean, you could find a +1 great axe. You could find a good. I mean, you go to the store and you could either ask the shopkeep or you could roll an investigation to find something.
I asked the shopkeep, "Who's your best great axe maker or repairer, and where can I find them?"
Oh, that would be Durgan. I carry all of his wares here. The man is a very burly-looking, boisterous dwarven man. So if you're looking for a great axe, I've got you covered, boyo.
Get for one better than this. Puts a bullet here on the table.
You put your rusty beat the shit great axe that you love dearly on the table. He goes, aye, yeah, I can do better than this bad boy. He goes in the back and he comes out with it looks almost identical to Bullet Eater, except what's your strength stat? 20?
20.
Okay, yeah, you're good. This looks like Bullet Eater, but it's much cleaner. The metal's nice and shiny and bright. The entire handle is wrapped in black leather, and it looks like that's like waxed for better grip. He goes, here, try, put this in your hands and see how you like it. And give me an investigation as you're holding this great axe that is notably heavier than Bullet Eater. Give me another one. There we go. So you're looking at this thing, and it feels heavy as shit until you like start to move it a little bit. And as it gains momentum, it gets lighter. And then as it slows down, it gets heavier again. So this axe seems to have some sort of enchantment on it. Outside of world, like DM to player, this is a +1 great axe in damage only. It's not going to add to your rolls, but it will add. So it's 1d12 +1 damage. And it will auto crit on objects.
Okay, how do I input that here? Let me just. I have to figure out a way to add that. I'll just edit Bullet Eater again. How much is it? First off, I guess.
That's going to be 150 gold.
Tell you what, I'll give you Bullet Eater and 100 gold because that's all I got.
Deal.
What's its name?
You name it, bucko.
I swing it around a couple of times, thinking.
Just whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh.
I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it the Reckoning.
The Reckoning, I like it. All right, we'll move on to Pim now. You said you're looking for a better bow?
Yeah, longbow.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at your character sheet real quick, just to
Okay.
kind of like work off of that.
You said it was a damage +1, right?
Yes, damage only. Let me Google something real quick.
Guys, I might actually be finished with my My Little Pony shelf.
Hey.
It's just taken the entire fucking session, and like however many hours I worked on it yesterday, because a coworker / new friend came over yesterday, and I was high as fuck by the time that they got here, because I now have a small vial. Oh, I need to show you a picture of it. It's really pretty, and it honestly looks like it could be something D&D related, because it's light blue, but it's blueberry cheesecake weed syrup.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
It is amazing.
All
The
right.
only downside, it has like sugar shards in it that make me gag as soon as because it's like texture in what is supposed to be liquid.
Right. Yeah, I get that. Okay. So, Pim, are you asking or looking?
Whichever option would get me the better result.
So, I'm going to say with your Fey Wanderer Ranger nature, you're going to try and reach out with like your aura, so to speak. Find something that
Okay.
vibes with you. You're perusing the bows. They have like these are all like cleanly sectioned, so like, you know, there's like daggers, swords, halberds, fucking clubs, bows, crossbows. You're over by the bows. One stands out to you in particular. It is a longbow that appears to be made out of braided braided vines. It it has a very like fey rustic look to it. It's It looks like it was formed via magic out of like yeah, vines. Um, uh, do you you grab that and you ask the shopkeep about it. And he goes, "Ah, yes, this is a fairly unique one. Uh, what can I tell you about it?" I'm terrible at accents. I'm trying
Um,
so hard.
I would like to know, let's see. If you can tell me the origin of it and the attributes.
Ah, all right. Well, this one was given to us by a member of the Sealy Court after, uh, well, I was vacationing in the Feywild, and I know, strange, a dwarf wants to go hang out with elves and Fey, but
Not really. We usually
stereotypes
have a
are
pretty
whatever. But I had a very lovely time, and at one point I found a young elven lad who had gotten caught by a. Apparently, he pissed off a pond, and the pond grabbed him. Uh,
Made water nymph angry, got it.
so you know, I saved him, and as thanks, he gave me this bow. He said it came from the Sealy Queen herself once he gained his rank in her army. Um, I personally can't use it, but he said that it has some kind of nature-based ability. I'll have you roll an Arcana as he's explaining this to you. Arcana with advantage because he's trying to describe to you what like he can remember from this Sealy elf telling him.
Yeah.
Perfect. So once between short or long rests, this bow can utilize the 4th level spell Grasping Vines. And deals its regular strikes, it will also add a +1/2 damage, regardless of ammunition used.
All right.
I figured y'all haven't really gotten all the bullshit that my IRL campaign got, so now is the time to give you some play toys.
Okay. I'm looking at the 5e item list right now, but you might be able to help me, I guess. I want something that like helps with like perception and or like insight checks. Like a piece of headgear like glasses or something like that. And then I was also thinking of like some sort of armor piece that or clothing piece that helps with like persuasion and or like stealth
Okay.
possibly.
2 seconds on that. Pim, that bow costs 250 gold, by the way.
250 repairing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip in line.
Oh, that's all good.
No,
I did kind of announce it as though it was done. I'm sorry. It's the only reason it's more expensive is because like that is a very unique item. For where we are in the world at any rate. All right, Sylvain. So you're over in the armor area.
Yes,
You
he's
I
looking.
guess.
He's looking for a little Pinor helmet.
How much you say it was? 250?
yes.
He's looking for a cod piece, Munchie.
Um,
Oh,
Sylvain, you first are looking at headgear. You said you
I
wanted.
found something. Can I ask the armorer if he has anything similar to the knave's eye patch? I'll send you a link.
Okay, yeah. Send a link.
All right, so now I'm down to 1508 gold. Munch, you'll probably have to put that weapon in for me because I obviously wouldn't be able to.
Oh, right. Okay, let me. Okay, Nate sent the link. Let me just update the. I'm just gonna change your longbow to this. I'm not sure
Okay.
how Sealy is spelled.
Seelie.
Okay. Sealy longbow. Long box, the fuck? Um, we're going to no. Get out of here. Cancel.
But what if we yeah.
Oh, okay. Sealy, longbow, attack, dex +2, damage, 1d8 plus dex +1. Description. Once per long rest can cast grasping vines. Make sure that's all there. So in order to, so you'll have to look up grasping vines whenever you want to use that, or you can just state that you want to use it, and then like I can read off the spell from like the internet. It's not a huge deal. Okay, Sylvain sent me the things. Okay, Knave's eye patch, glamour weave, and bracer of flying daggers. The fuck? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Give me a second here to do some reading.
No shirt. Or
Okay, so
no
while
worries.
wearing this eye patch, you have it requires attunement and is rare. That's going to be expensive. You have advantage on wisdom and perception checks that rely on sight. If you have the sunlight sensitivity trait, you're unaffected. You are immune to magic that allows other creatures to read your thoughts or determine whether you are lying. Creatures can communicate telepathically with you only if you allow it. Okay, glamour weave is clothing imbued with harmless illusory magical wearing. The common version of these clothes, you can use a bonus action to create an illusory pattern within the cloth. Uncommon version, you can have the pattern rise from the cloth.
Oh, excuse me.
Alright, so I'm gonna say he doesn't have glamour weave.
Okay.
He would have something like the Knave's eye patch.
Okay.
Racer of flying daggers. Daggers you pull up as your daggers from the racer and hurl them, making attack with each dagger. Dagger vanishes if you don't hurl it right away, and the daggers disappear right after they hit or miss. Never runs out of daggers. You know what? All right, I will give you. I will let you find the. I'll say that he's like, I think we got something like that. So he goes rummaging around in the back, and he comes back with steampunk goggles,
Okay.
which they give you an advantage on perception checks that rely on sight. And will give you +2 to insight checks on top of like whatever bonuses you have to that already. And we're gonna
All right. Let me make a note.
we're gonna call them. He's just like, yeah, I think they just called these magic goggles, but I mean, if you want to call them Knave's goggles or something, by all means, man. And then he pulls out. Okay, I'm just gonna do a real quick thing here and just look up weapon stats. Dagger 5e versus. That's only 1d4. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can have the bracer of flying daggers as well, but it's like it's a chest bandolier, not a bracer.
Okay.
So so you can have both of those. The dagger thing works as stated in the bracer's description. The other one works as stated with modifications, so advantage on perception checks and +2 to insight checks, but
Okay.
not the telepathic shit or the sunlight shit.
Okay.
Combined, these two items are gonna run you 350 gold.
Perfect. I'll pay 370 gold to tip the armorer. For
Good
his,
man. Good man. All right. Well, if y'all are done, like, feel free to continue browsing. Just don't bother the rest of the clientele, please. At this point, Rose does pick up a nice set of steak knives. Or chef's knives, not steak knives. And from here, y'all head out into heading on your way past the rest of the city. You're on your way towards the hunting preserve, and that is where we're going to end it for the day, because we're at the 2-hour mark, and I'm sure my wife is wondering what the hell is taking so long. Because we had a solid like 35 minutes of gameplay without me recording.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah, make sure y'all got all those notes and shit down.
Cool.
And now that I don't have school anymore, I should be probably more available for D&D now.
I got almost everything to fit on the shelf in the way I wanted to.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording now. Much love and appreciation to whoever watches this video in the future. This one was not streamed. I'm on a streaming hiatus right now. It's all good. Love you.